Hey team, so today I'm going to show you some more work for on the foam roller, glutes today. So we'll go through some sort of moves that you can use to get into those glutes. As always, any injuries, get it checked out prior to doing this, and nothing should be painful at all. You're going to get that kind of deep tissue massage sensation. That's what you're looking for. Okay, cool. So again, as always, I've got this foam roller. There's long ones, there's smooth. They're pretty much all great. You know, you're going to get that sort of really nice sort of deep tissue massage sensation. So go for it. Let's sit on here. So we're going to get a sense right from the start of how our glutes are feeling. Yeah, so such a big muscle. I always kind of almost control the foam roller using my hands here, and you just kind of just running along there, just to straight away I can feel maybe those deeper muscles. My piriformis is tight, and gives you a sense. Yeah, so let's look a little bit more deeper into that now. So we're going to ease onto my sort of left side. For me, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do it this way so you can see what's going on. But now I'm putting the pressure through that one glute, my left side. So again, I'm just kind of seeing what's going on there. Yeah, it's tight. Typically it would be, because you know, it's just such a used muscle. So kind of again feeling what's going on. You might feel something like, for me, about there. If I just hold that there a little bit, I can feel that muscle just releasing a little bit. So up and down there, and then from there I'm just going to come a little bit more towards my hip, that abductor area, yeah, the sides. And this is where you can really get into the muscle that connects with your IT band. And that's, if your IT band's tight, that one's going to be tight too. No point running along your IT band. It's just connective tissue. It's just painful and unnecessary. Bring your foot over for this one though, and just so you're kind of running right from here and right there. You'll feel, if you feel around at the top of your IT band, you'll feel that connection. It's a muscle that comes, a convergent muscle, and it comes into your IT band, so you can kind of feel it, and that's where you want to stop and come back up. Yeah, and for sure you're probably going to be tight in there. Yeah, cool. So again, as always, if you want to stay on that area, please do so, and let's just repeat that on the opposite side now. So for me, I've come over to my right side, and I'm just running right along that right glute, yes, right from the top of my hamstring right to that lower back area, just to kind of have a sense of what's going on, how tight it is. It can be different. You can be dominant in one side more than the other. Pretty popular, pretty common, that sort of sense, yeah. And then we're going to take it across a little bit more, and I'm going to come down a little bit. I'm going to take this back leg over, and I just want to, excuse me for having my back to you, but I want you to see what's going on here. So all I'm doing is running, and again, you're finding that start of your IT band right up and away from it, yeah. And that'll give you a good sense there. That's great. Yeah, cool. Cool. Now, you can stay on your foam roller for this next one if you want to, but if you don't have a foam, I want to give you an option with a tennis ball or a little foam ball, what I've got here, to get a little bit deeper. So I'm going to place that ball. It could be a tennis ball, anything like that. Don't use a hard, like, base, you know, one of these cricket balls, that sort of thing. It's a bit too intense. You want something like a tennis ball that's got a little bit of give in it. Yeah, okay, cool. So basically now what I'm doing, I'm having a feel around on one side of my glute to see those deep muscles right there. I found it. So for me, I've just found that tight piriformis muscle, and now all I'm doing is kind of moving along it a little bit, it just to try and release it. That release sensation shouldn't get worse. If I come towards its insertion here, towards the outside of my, then it gets a little bit more tight. So maybe I need to hang there for a little bit, just run along it, yeah, and that'll release off. But anything here, particularly when you put in some localized pressure in there, don't, yeah, even if I come up towards the top of my left glute, that's really tight too. So have a feel around with your tennis ball, and again, just can't, everybody's different, just see how you're feeling. Let's change over, yeah. So same thing, just have a sit on it. Don't put all your weight on it, just kind of get a feel into it, and it could be totally different. A lot of time you'll feel totally different one side to the other. It's a good reference point. And again, I've found a little bit, so I'm just going to hang in there, just kind of run onto it. You can also hold it, and that holding feeling should decrease. It shouldn't get more intense. It means that you need to come away from there, yeah? Always should decrease. So you have a little feel around. Come right, don't be scared to come right up to the top of your glute there. Always probably a little bit tight in there. And then sort of have a little feel around, yeah? So really kind of, don't be scared to kind of just sort of see where those tight bits are. Such a big muscle, and it can really feel good afterwards. A nice release there, yeah? So hope that helped, team. So yeah, we've done legs now on the foam roller, and we've done glutes now. So we'll do back next time if you want to join me. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, stay safe and stay positive. Bye for now.